Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now, here's Brogdon. Horford with the screen on Holiday. Brogdon with it, out-guarded by Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Horford, no luck. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Giannis. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Middleton the pass to Lopez. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Ingles finds Middleton. Ingles with a screen on Tatum. Back to Ingles. Beyond the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And there's the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Ingles. Down low. Here's Lopez. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The kick out to Tatum. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. There's the feed to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. Passes it to Lopez. And here is Ingles. Here's Giannis. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 4. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
And now look at Jayson Tatum. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging about 27 points per, 11 rebounds, and over 2.5 steals. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Now here is Carter. 9-point game his last outing. Portis kicks to Crowder. Bucks passing it around. Carter on the wing. Now the pass to Portis. Over Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
Here is Carter following the bucket by the Celtics. Excellent D there from Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Passes it to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Brown. The 11-footer, Jay Crowder with the rebound. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Nets and stolen by Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. He's perfect from the line this time. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Three-pointer. Crowder pulls it in. Bucks trail by 6. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. White. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Celtics leading by 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And, Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind. How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Lopez with the steal. Feeds it to Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. Holiday's got 5.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, White. Smart on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's White. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. White's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the middle, it's deflected. White looking around. Pass to Hauser. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hauser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lopez, no luck. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Right side, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Is a beast down low.
Timeout called the Bucks. A different look from Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Jrue Holiday. Bucks trail by 9. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Switch.
Loads it up for Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Middleton against Horford. Pass to Ingles. Brogdon against Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez passes to Carter. Stolen by Brogdon. Tatum down low. Ingles covering. Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. Now here is Carter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Portis against Williams. Carter, the pass to Portis. Shot to stop the run, and Portis throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
To the paint, here's Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Tatum. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, clearly Jaden Ivey is an exceptional athlete. Fast hands with even faster feet. Allows himself to stay all over guys on the defensive end.
And that speed shot also helps him beat defenses on the drive.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. And you know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Brown. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Celtics leading by 10. Rocked in the pass to Brown and finished off by Brown.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Bucks trail by 12. Here's the pass to Giannis. Brown against Ingles. Middleton on the wing. Ingles with a screen on Tatum. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off, and it's Boston the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Tatum. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Here's Lopez. Passes to Giannis. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 10-point lead. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Outside Holiday. Drops in the tray. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Middleton. Over in the corner, Williams. Puts up a 3. Ingles with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Middleton can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
1:15 left here in the 3rd quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Jrue Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And about Jrue Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning a title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Jrue Holiday.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Joe Ingles. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Jrue Holiday. Griffin a screen on Allen. White up top, defended by Allen. Inside, and stolen by Portis. Allen against Smart. Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. Smart kicks to White. Driving to the basket. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Carter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. With the fadeaway. Portis can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Yeah, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Just keep running. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the rush and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
Clearly he wants his guys, Greg, to work harder on offense.
And I love what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it and eventually something positive will happen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Allen is out there with Carter. And it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Celtics. Left side, Smart. Stolen by Carter. Here's Crowder. They get it back. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And another shot. Back to Crowder. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Crowder's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Giannis against Smart. The offensive rebound and the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Jrue Holiday is checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Carter kicks to Holiday. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Now, here's Brogdon. He dishes it to Brown. Horford with the screen on Carter. Brown makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 4.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Holiday finds Carter. Holiday a screen on Brown. Pass to Portis. Over Williams. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Tatum down low. Giannis is there. Horford the pass to Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Horford no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brown against Giannis. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Portis. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Joe Ingles in for Javon Carter. Bucks trail by 6. Right side Holiday. And again, the Bucks miss. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Lopez with the steal. For 3, Middleton, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Now, here's Brown. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Brown. Tries the spin move. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
.143 left in the fourth. Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Horford. And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Williams has a screen for Williams. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Williams. Bank shot, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Shakes him. And it's Williams laying it in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most.
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
Now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jayson Tatum.
What?